Well, before cable and satellite TV, internet radio, and iPods, I can't even imagine there was a time.
Yeah, there was a time, okay?
There was just local broadcasting beamed to your house or car from antennas on nearby hilltops.
And it was truly broadcasting, not the narrow casting we have now, because all the audiences are fragmented. There were fewer programs to choose from, but that also meant there were many more widely shared experiences. Lots of people saw the same things at the same time. Some of those widely shared experiences are being remembered and recalled now because of one of the permanent exhibits at the Bundy Museum on Main Street in Binghamton. The golden age of broadcasting spans the 1930s through the 50s, when radios were pieces of furniture that brought sounds from near and far into every living room.
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust and a hearty "Hi-yo, Silver!" the Lone Ranger.
Museum visitors past a certain age take a quick trip back in time.
They'll hear the first few notes and start naming the shows, and a lot of people still remember these old radio shows. It still invokes a lot of nostalgia in a lot of them.
Radio sets reproduce the sounds sent from microphones and tape machines by way of control boards, also on display. Fans of early local TV can see Officer Bill Parker's police uniform, plus pictures from that show and Parker's other kids program, the TV Ranch Club. One of the exhibits brings back memories of our TV station. That man you see is Roy Swinimer, a legendary television director before becoming the founder of an ad agency here in town. Down below, one of his most famous creations from the early Channel 34 days, Iggy and Friends. Puppets that made a big impression on one recent visitor.
And she was so excited to see Iggy because she remembered growing up watching the show that she handed me her cell phone, asked me to take a picture of her with the puppets, and she immediately, over the cell phone, sent the picture to her sister, saying how jealous her sister was going to be that she actually got to have a picture taken and was in the same room with Iggy.
Iggy's creator has a spot in this companion exhibit, the local Broadcasters Hall of Fame, alongside pioneer announcer Ralph Carroll, newscasters Bernie Fiotti and Sam Page, engineer Gino Riccardelli, and two who went on to national fame, Rod Serling and John Bartholomew Tucker. Like the artifacts, the Hall of Fame helps visitors remember.
They're remembering when constantly, and listening to their memories help me in doing other tours and sharing stories with other people. It's the sharing of the stories that I find wonderful.
Zurbrigg has plans to expand the broadcast exhibits to include recordings of historic local programs and even use some of the vintage equipment to originate new broadcasts for a live studio audience and many more in their homes. All right, the Bundy Museum's collections, not just that one, but all of them are open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. You know, we could put a bench down behind this newscasting podium. We could do a puppet show here.
We could. I mean,
puppets
at the
mall. Why not?
Hey, you never know.
Ziggy too. Iggy too.
We'll be right back.